is Benjamin. It is a great honor and privilege to work as the writer physically closest to the Earth channel. Our energies are compatible for this current book project in many ways. This makes the link very special, inasmuch as our energy patterns are so similar that much purity of thought can be channeled accurately from the multi-dimensions. But it must be understood that the words can never convey the totality of the experiences which occur within the limitless realms of life, free of the physical body. Mystics throughout every age upon earth will relate that it is impossible to describe their experiences when they return to physical reality. Likewise, it is so for us who exist in these realms, insomuch as the clothing of words limits not only our expression, but more importantly, throws doubts upon the validity of what we endeavor to express to you. For there are many amongst you who would harness your doubts onto the lack of concrete proof of what we reveal. Indeed, many would doubt it true at all. Let us say here and now, and you will no doubt be aware that I have become we, which in itself is beyond many a mind upon earth. Nevertheless, let us say this. If you truly wish to better your life, thus bettering those in your immediate circles and spheres, look at the positive side of limitation. For it and restriction serve us. Whether living upon earth or living in the dimensions within, everything in life serves us. But it is for us to recognize its validity as the closest link to from the multi-dimensions, whose part is but one link in a chain reaching into infinity itself. I would like to take this opportunity to say that for those who truly wish to know who I am, who I was, and who I shall forever be, there is no religion higher than truth. And more, the proof of the divine which manifests is for many the truth in action they have been seeking. In experiencing this truth, doorways will be unlocked to revelations of self, which only true seekers will see. But when they find what they have been searching for, their hearts and their minds and souls will soar ever toward unconditional love and joy and peace. Within these few words you may come to know of me, but within the pages of this book you shall come to know many of us who work with the project called AVA. If opportunity comes to you and you see the AVA phenomena for yourself, I guarantee it, you shall meet many of us face to face. Till then, may love's light shine from your spirits to all those who you share your life with. Give your love freely to all, and ask nothing in return. Who is Greyhawk? For too long, mankind has looked to the authority of its own people. For too long, personal responsibility has been neglected because of the authority given to governments. And for too long, those who have been given this authority have made decisions based upon a limited understanding of life in its multitude of manifestations. It is through this false reliance upon the authority of others to solve your own problems that is the root of all disharmony, both within and without. Only through the recognition of your own divinity, your own personal responsibility to yourself and the divine within, will you truly set yourself and mankind free. Only by your dedication to the spark of the Great Spirit within you will you discover your higher purpose in life. Only you and you alone have the power to create a beautiful balance, beautiful harmony, beautiful peace in every second of your life. And by this dedication to the universal brotherhood of man, will you play your part in handing back the power of authority and responsibility to yourself and all creations of the Great Spirit upon earth. This is who I am. Who is T-Chancy? Who I was when I walked the earth is unimportant. For since those far-off days, I have travelled many paths of illumination. Now those amongst you who are skeptical of my opening sentences, you will have to forgive me for the lack of accessible facts and details. If I said I was once a Tibetan monk famous in the 6th century AD for my work with the divine, would it give my existence any more credibility? Or if I gave you evidence of an ancient order of Chinese brothers hidden in the depths of the Himalayas, and I gave you now the coordinates of this hidden location, would you then believe my existence? Or would the wise amongst you open your hearts a little to the divine, which guides and nurtures you night and day? Ever loving, ever present, ever tolerant of the small wills of men who say you I am. What is in a name? What is in a life wasted with the folly of ego? faulty desires? Why is it that so many cannot look within and face themselves? Is the pain so great? Is the heart weak? Is the mind content with illusion? In the silence of your own soul, I shall meet you, for I am the silence of the mountain, and in that perfect peace, we shall know each other truly, for we are one. Go tell those who would